Enjoy.
It's such a strong emotion, so new to me. It's such a strong emotion, so new to me.
So once again, that last track was by War Down, track titled Selective Memory. I know last time I was here, the concept of the show was a little different, as most of the time when I do this show, I tend to actually do a mix. But since I'm also getting in the spirit of letting tracks breathe more, even when I do perform and when I DJ, I decided that I'm going to do a new way of hosting the show, which is playing songs from beginning to end in their entirety. If you guys want to hear mixes, you can head on over to my SoundCloud. There's plenty of mixes there. But the point of the show is to showcase music. And I like to showcase every little bit of every track. So this one is by one of my favorite artists who still creates this kind of stuff today, actually. Goes by Oral Imbalance. The track is called Celestial Beings. And this is off of the album Utopian Society Volume 1. I should also mention that we have started something new here at The Prophecy. Honestly, should have been done a long time ago, but if you head on over to my Instagram, my handle is Polaris DNB, and you watch my story, you will see a link there to our brand new Discord server. You can join the Discord server and chat live with people that are also in there and listening, as well as myself. I will be looking over and answering any questions that you guys have. So once again, if you want to get involved, head over to my Instagram, PolarisDNB, click on my story, and then click the link in there. It'll take you straight to the Discord server. Alright, so that last track, once again, was called Celestial Beings by Aural Imbalance off of the Utopian Society Volume 1 album. And this new one coming in is the amazing Tim Reaper and Comfort Zone. This is off the More Lanterns EP, and the track is called Green Screen. Alright. Track in the background, Seba, Paradox, and Robert Manos. Speaking of Seba and Paradox, they've actually got a new vinyl coming out on Metalheads. I just got a notification for it 2 days ago via Bandcamp. So I am very excited to hear these two tracks. I believe it's two. So yes, track in the background is called Because, and by Seba, Paradox, and on the vocals, Robert Manos. This is from Because/Lie to Me single. So we got quite a few things happening pretty soon. Starting with tonight. Tonight, Andy C is playing at Rebel for the first time ever, along with Mr. Brown, who is on opening and closing duties. I'll probably be heading over there for a little bit after this. Then we've got Friday, April the 4th at Boogie on 1188 Queen Street West. Boogie Nights, Drum and Bass Monthly. We've got Sniper. Yes, that's correct. The Sniper. Rough Rider. Myself, Polaris, back-to-back Mr. Brown, and Slip and Slide. It's going to be a crazy good night. And it's free. So once again, that is April 4th at Boogie on Queen Street. And then after that, April 25th, Destiny is bringing London Electricity, a 3-hour set with support from myself and the wonderful track. Big up track. 4 letters, 4 dots. And it'll be great to see Tony again, aka London Electricity. I just played a show with him in San Diego last month. And it was wonderful to see him. I didn't get to spend too much time because he had to play in San Francisco that very next day, I believe. So as soon as he finished playing, probably around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I think he just hopped on a plane and just headed straight to San Francisco. And this man is in his 60s. I mean, that, to me, is very impressive. Because I'm 35, and, man, that would be difficult even for me, honestly. But you get someone seasoned like that who's been doing it for so long, I guess it just kind of, becomes an exercise. And that show is going to be at Nomad, April 25th. Then we've got May 2nd, Master Lab is bringing BC with support from Hungry Tea, Joyride, and Traj on hosting duties. And this is happening at Sound Machine, 178 Bathurst Street, May the 2nd. Track in the background is Blue Martin. This is unreleased, a 1996 tune. It's called Sandstorm. track in the background is from JLM Productions. I still haven't figured out if this is like a production studio or if it is a bunch of people or if it's just one guy. But even on Bandcamp, she, I'm not sure, they're known as JLM Productions. And this is off the album Variations on Being, which I purchased and spent quite a lot of money on a limited edition vinyl of this album. And it's worth it. It's so worth it. I'm going to bring it out on April the 4th at Boogie, and I'm going to try my hand with it and see how it goes. I do not play vinyl much. I do play a little bit. I just don't have the equipment at home to practice on. And besides that, trying to collect vinyl now is... I mean, if you guys thought it was expensive, 10, 15 years ago, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, JLM Productions, this track is called Ideal Forms, and the album is Variations on Being, available on Bandcamp. All right. We're just about through the first hour here of the show. Track in the background is called Vanishing Point by Kavanaugh. And this is from the Blunted Breaks Volume 1. If you don't know about Kavanaugh, go check him out. Very sort of experimental, jazzy side of things. Although, recently he hasn't really been that active, but everything else that they've made is just, it's top tier. I could totally see a track like this being played live, meaning live instruments, at a late night jazz bar. It's 10 to 11 and you are locked into the prophecy right here on 89.5 with your host, Polaris. We're gonna go straight through till midnight. So keep it locked, guys. Track in the background is called Together by Switch and Stunna. This is from Chronicles of the Deep. Don't forget, if you'd like to chat during the shows, you can join the Discord channel on the Discord app. Just head on over to my Instagram, Polaris DNB. Click on my story, and you will see the very first story there. We'll provide you with an invite link to the Discord channel, the Prophecy FM Discord. And come join us. Alright, and we're back. It is 11 p.m. on this cold and freezing rain, I guess? Friday? They said it was supposed to be freezing rain, but you know what? The drive here wasn't bad. It wasn't that cold. But we'll see once the show's over and I go out there and I get on the roads how many people are sliding around. Hopefully not me. Anyways, this is the part of the program where we slow things down. This track is called How We Heal by Awakened Souls. It is a fully ambient tune. And speaking of ambient, I've been creating some of my own ambient tracks, which I will be releasing soon. So enjoy this one, Awakened Souls, How We Heal. So I'd just like to point out that I never thought, really throughout my musical journey, I never thought I would be into ambient music as much as I am recently. I think it is about 75% of my daily listening now is finding new ambient artists. And after trying my hand at it and really giving it a shot, I gotta say, it is the most difficult type of music to create. Hands down. So far, from everything I've made, from rock to metal to movie soundtracks to video game soundtracks to drum and bass and house and hip hop and all these different genres, ambient music is by far the most difficult. But it has also brought me the most joy. Right now, this is what brings me the most joy. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. That last tune was by one of my favorite artists currently. He's doing really, really amazing things. He's got his own label, Microfunk Music, on Bandcamp. His name is Bop. And that song was called XX. 2 letters. Everything that Bop has been making recently, I don't think there's anything that I don't like from him. He's been so inventive with his music, with his beats, with his use of breakbeat, with his use and knowledge of synthesis as well. And you know what? I think I'm gonna hit him up and see if we can do something together. I think that'd be really cool. This track in the background is by a Toronto legend, goes by the name of Ritual. I want to send massive love to Ritual. This track is called Something Good. It is unreleased, it's still a demo. I'm trying to convince him to put more music out there because he's really, really good. Once again, that last tune was by my good friend Ritual from Toronto with the track title Something Good, unreleased. Coming in the background, we've got Caliber from the album Shelf Life 5, one of my favorite tunes from Caliber. This one is called 2 Ones. So that last track was Caliber off of Shelf Life 5, track name 2 Ones. Track in the background, Submotion Orchestra. This is Empty Love featuring Ed Thomas, and this is the Galaxy remix.
All the love and the lust fell away to the dust in a rush of rage. Over loose, let me pray for better days.
Alright, once again, that last track was by Submotion Orchestra. It's called Empty Love. And that was the Galaxy remix. Coming in the background now, we've got Etherwood from the album In Stillness. This track is called Bear's Breeches. those of you who weren't aware, Etherwood actually plays guitar, and most of the tracks that he produces now have guitar in it. He's also the singer in most of his tracks, and the piano player. He's a one-man show, essentially. Track in the background, Single Light. This is by Javano from, let's see here, The Drift is the album. This one came out not too long ago. Lots and lots of good stuff from Javano. Check him out on Bandcamp, on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. Track in the background, Familiar Face. This is by an artist called Ways, Waeys. And this is off the album Repetition.
I feel but one way. I feel but one way. You will understand it too. Understand. But one way, you will understand it too. I feel but one way, you will understand.
Yes, track in the background from the wonderful Technomatic off of their Desire Paths album, sorry. And this track is called One Way.
You will understand.
track in the background, excuse me, track in the background is a Galaxy. The track is called Luminescence, and the album is Expressions and Impressions EP. I remember when this EP came out, and Galaxy was kind of new on the scene, and they were doing really, really well. They were basically on par, up there with Paul and Bryson. And then I remember at some point, Paul and Bryson just kind of started appearing and popping up everywhere and playing everywhere. And I really hadn't heard anything more from Galaxy, which was a little, disappointing. I'm not sure why they've slowed down, but I really do hope they get back into it because they are a very talented duo. Alright, we're just about coming to the last 10-15 minutes of the show here. I wanted to thank everybody who has tuned in, all of our longtime listeners, all of our new listeners. And don't forget, if you'd like to stay up to date with everything Prophecy FM related, you can join our Discord channel. It'll be available in the link to the Prophecy FM Instagram. So if you go to the Instagram profile on Prophecy, just search up Prophecy FM, and right in the bio there you will see a link. Click that, and the first one there should be the Discord link. Or you can just head over to my story, because it's still up, on my Instagram, Polaris DNB, and join via the link there. That way you will know who is coming up the next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, as we've got a very talented and wide array of hosts now. This track is called Don't Stop by an artist named Eden, and this is off of the Copy and Paste Culture EP. Very fitting for today's electronic music, unfortunately.
Don't stop.
Track in the background is called New Soul by Adred. Sorry. This is off of the Captivate EP. This will be my second last tune for the night. The last song is going to be Glancing Stream by Bop. And I will leave you guys off with that tune. Thank you once again for joining me tonight. Keep in mind we've got Boogie Nights happening April 4th. That's Friday. Sniper. Myself, Polaris, back to back. Mr. Brown. We got no cover. So come on out. It's going to be a nice night. Hopefully it's warmer. And then later on in the month we've got April 25th, London Electricity, with support from myself and TRAC on the mic. Hopefully, I will see some of you there. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Peace and all the love in the world to you.